Hey everyone, I showed you that drought monitor earlier, but let's compare it to where we were at last week. As a matter of fact, Corsicana was entirely out of the drought conditions, and they were the only region, unfortunately. But of course, that extreme drought has now spread even more so, especially farther west and extending as far north as Comanche. Of course, we're keeping our eye on it because drought conditions are just going to continue to worsen as we still see no rain and barely any kind of moisture in the forecast. While that's certainly not ideal, it's just pretty normal for this time of year in terms of summer. And of course, it's actually a lot better than what we were at this time last year. Just keep that in mind. All right, excessive heat warning still in effect throughout much of this evening. It will likely be extended as well, but it's not just the heat, it's the red flag warning as well. That's going to stay in effect until 10 o'clock tonight. Again, likely going to get extended considering how hot, dry, windy it is, you name it. The entire region is under the very high wildfire danger, although San Saba County now has a couple of areas under that extreme wildfire danger. So, of course, no burning, no campfires, and no fireworks. You want to make sure to keep that in mind. Hey, this weekend is tax-free weekend, so make sure you go out and take advantage of those good prices. If you're not, you know what, stay home, do it online. But of course, this is going to be your look before you lock reminder. With temperatures still staying around that 105 range, you guys can see already how quickly those cars can heat up and can certainly turn deadly. We just want to make sure that you are staying safe out there. Overnight tonight, 79 degrees, mostly clear, decently breezy though. Those gusts are still going to get up to about 25, even 30 miles per hour, especially as that high pressure heat dome, it does push its way back into the region. Remember those clouds we started off the morning with? That's not going to be the case anymore, especially as we make our way into the early parts of next week and of course throughout much of this weekend. We're just going to see plenty of sunshine. Here goes that front to the north, and it goes farther north, leaving even North Texas completely on the dry side. What about us though? You might see a little bit of cloud cover starting off your Saturday and even your Sunday morning, but it's just that, just your morning. See a little bit of clouds, and that's probably the last that you're going to see until the next time. Here's your 7-day forecast showing those temperatures. They're not changing at all. I mean, at this point, they're just going to be copy-paste. Anywhere between 106 and 104, plenty of sunshine. So you know what? Make sure you stock up on that sunscreen for back to school.
Yeah.